Hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. Keeping with the March theme, and we've got the green theme going through, kind of like a Celtic theme going through here. I'm going to make a artificial headpiece to go with the bridal bouquet in the background there. And I'm going to use a variety, of course, of different greeneries. I've got some seeded eucalyptus here. Um, and then I've got some green grapes. I'm going to use a little bit of this marigold here. And luckily, it kind of broke apart for me, so I could just um, use like the flatter pieces of it. And then that way I didn't have to wire everything. I do have some of that great, cute, well, grapes. I'm going to be using some grapes here. And then some cute little leafy greens that I'm just going to cut apart. So with the grapes, I'm just trimming them down more towards bite-sized pieces that it's just not going to be like a huge ton of grapes hanging off your head. It's just going to be a smaller little clump. And I love the way that this green looks with the orange and the other greens too. And then it has that wonderful texture to it. So again, keeping with the Celtic theme, I just love that rich materials and just just richer colors and textures and stuff. So as you can see, I don't know if you've seen the other two videos earlier in the month there, but we do have a cascading bouquet. We did a centerpiece, all using the same flowers. And then, of course, we're here with the headpiece. So with the grapes, I'm going to trim down some floral wire and just kind of give it almost like a stem. That wire is going to be rolled into the headpiece itself, so I'm not going to bother to cover it with wax floral tape right now, but it is very important, especially something going on the head, that you cover all of the wires with wax floral tape so that nothing's poking through or stabbing you in the head, because the last thing you want to do is be bleeding from your head. So just make sure you cover your mechanics on this. The same style works with fresh flowers as also trimming them down and just basically wiring them onto my base. So I had measured using 2 pipe cleaners, the circumference of what I needed, and now I'm going to wire them down with some floral wire, them being each little piece of artificial flower. I do have a little bit of baby's breath here too. And as I was saying, you could do the same thing with fresh flowers. So just taking little tiny bite-sized clumps, and I'm just layering them one right after another. Here with the grapes, I'm going to take that wire and kind of give the whole headpiece a big wrap around, so that they are really interchange or hooked together, because those grapes were still a little bit heavier than the other pieces of material. And this is just kind of along the same guidelines of making a corsage, where you take little pieces and wire and cover them with wax floral tape and just kind of really secure them together. With that being said, you can also kind of just do a base of greenery and then hot glue artificial flowers into it. Or you could use fresh floral glue, like an Oasis type of glue, and just glue your flower pieces into into the headpiece as well. You don't ever want to use hot glue on fresh flowers, because that would just be a no-no. It would just instantly cause them to deteriorate. So you just want to be kind to those fresh flowers. I'll see if I can find some Oasis fresh flower glue through Amazon. I'll put the link in the descriptions. I found it once before, so if I can find it again, I'll put that back on there, along with tools that I like to use. Wax floral tape and stuff is all in the descriptions if you are interested in getting some of the same supplies that I use. I found that there's a tiny hole in my little orange marigolds, and so I was threading the seeded eucalyptus right into that hole, just so that they held together a little bit tighter. It's always nice to make it secure and in many different ways, with the wire, with the wax floral tape. locking pieces together, especially with something as delicate as a headpiece that, especially if you're going to give it to like a flower girl who might take it off their head and kind of spin it around. I know if I was like 9 years old, that's probably what I would do with a headpiece if it's not securely pinned to my head. But just good mechanics is key here. And along with the greenery and the flowers, you could weave in some ribbons. Of course, it looks beautiful with some long ribbon tails hanging off the back, especially if the hair is down. I chose to just stick with the artificial flowers. Just trying to keep it more of a natural look to it. And when you are using your wax floral tape, if you kind of go with gravity rather than against gravity and turn the piece towards the ground, then it's a lot easier to spin around and use that wax floral tape. So the wax floral tape works kind of like electrical tape, where if you give it a little bit of a stretch, a little bit of a pull, it will work a little bit better. So it's just a thin tape that has a bit of wax on it that, as your hands heat it up, kind of melts it together. Not super crazy amount of melting, but just enough so that it holds. And then if it has a little bit of a stretch to it. Trying to remember the pattern that you use, I find is always difficult. As you can see, I started off pretty good where I could remember what came before the other one, but placing them equally apart will make this arrangement look a lot neater. And then that way you don't have like huge clumps of grapes on one side than the other. I don't know if you can see that there should be a clump of grapes shortly down from the top, but I didn't wire it into the chenille stem or the pipe cleaner, and so it had fallen when I was spinning it around. But I think it did that off camera when it was below the table. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of hot glue that piece back in and just kind of fill in some holes that I might see. I want to remove that wire because there's no way that I could cover the wire from it sticking out. But there we go. We made a beautiful little Celtic headpiece to go with our March theme. Thank you so much for watching.